Previously on Saved in the City.
If you don't mind me asking, how long do you read your Bible every day?
2 hours and 40 minutes. He gets 10% of my time and money. That's crazy, right? One night he came home and choked me out. He was so high. I just took all those pills and I ended up in the hospital.
Travis, this doesn't work. We don't work. We've tried multiple times.
And why is that, Kim?
Because you don't know how to be with one woman.
Oh, here you go.
You don't know how to stay out the street, and you know I'm not with that. Yeah. I don't want her growing up hearing us arguing, going back and forth.
Cameron is never gonna let Desi stay with you. And Travis really ain't trying to be with her like that anyway. So
I did 5 months in jail and 6 years probation. I got a felony for you. I couldn't get a decent job. And then to top it all off, I come out and you with Tiffany. The chick you cheated on me with before I even caught the charge.
Why you always talking about how God doesn't like my lifestyle and you can't support it? But you support my sister Leslie, who has 2 kids by 2 different men. And isn't that fornication? God doesn't like that.
Where is the mercy for Renee? Where's the grace? I watch the news every day, Harold, and I see how the gay and lesbian community are attacked for their lifestyle.
Because you are an abomination to my family. I can't go to the church. I'm the #1 deacon in the church.
Daddy!
What will they think?
Daddy, you're the deacon of the church!
I am!
Give me compassion!
I'm giving you nothing.
These birth control pills.
Mind your business.
Why are you doing this? Montel don't know.
Give me my pills.
Why?
Look, I'm not ready to have kids. And I haven't been sleeping with no one but him. But he is her father. I just couldn't tell you who he was.
Why not?
Because he's your best friend's husband. Is Montel here? Oh, I don't have time for this. Is Montel here?
Come in. Travis, Carolyn?
Yes.
Why haven't you been returning my phone calls?
Why you didn't tell me your sister was screwing my husband?
Carolyn, I just found out. I swear I didn't know.
How you not know that's your sister and the baby is 5 years old?
Carolyn, when my mother adopted Michaela, this is a problem we had with her. And I'm talking 13, 14 years old. She's always been loose.
Kara, I don't care about her being adopted. I don't care about her being loose. What I care about is her having a baby by my husband, and you're not telling me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't know. Now, you know I haven't talked to Michaela in years. And then when I did see her and I saw the baby and I asked her who the father was, she told me she didn't know. That's not hard for me to believe.
It's so unbelievable.
I know.
Oh, can you believe she came to my house yesterday?
No, what'd she come to your house for?
Looking for my tail.
So you're back at home? Last time I talked to you, you were at your mom's.
Girl, I couldn't take it over there. It's just too much going on and mom being a mom. When I asked myself to leave, yes, I went home. I was missing you. You kept pulling up. And so I just let him come home. Oh my God.
So you forgive him?
Oh my gosh, not by a long shot. I missed him. We made love and he was off working. And we stayed home just chilling. But I think he was staying over there when I asked him to leave because she came looking for him and then we exchanged some words.
Wow. I mean, the nerve and boldness of her to come to your house? I'm at a loss for words, seriously.
I mean, Montel told her to leave and that he wasn't leaving her, but he had a baby. She could be in his life forever.
This is a lot.
I don't think I can take this.
I mean, I don't think that I could take it either. This is a lot, but listen, I know that you love Montel? Are you sure you're not able to forgive him?
I don't know. You sound like my mother right now.
So, is he back home?
Yep. On the couch.
So, are you punishing him?
I don't know.
I mean, you can't just use him as your convenient sex toy. I mean, I'm just...
I know that, Cameron. Like, I know.
Honey, listen. Don't shut me out, okay? I know that she's my sister. Listen to me. I know she's my sister, but you're my best friend. And we just gonna have to figure this thing out.
Cameron is so crazy.
Mm.
I can't believe
Mm.
it. Oh my God. Where's Desi?
She's with her dad.
Oh, how's that going?
How about we have a glass of wine and catch up 360, okay?
I like that.
I have a fresh bottle, never been opened.
Girl,
I think this is a wine moment. Be back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take Desi to her little dance practice. Then I'm gonna take her home. And I'm gonna holler at y'all at the studio. Hey, make sure you lay down that track. Yeah, all right, I hear you. All right, one. Babe, where's your bag? We need to be leaving soon. You can't be late.
Dad, why'd you break up with Mom?
What do you mean?
When I was born.
Desi, come here. Look, me and your mom are working on getting back together. I don't want you worrying about grown folk stuff.
I heard on Kiki tell Grandma that my mom abandoned me for a long time. Then she came back and got me, and I couldn't see you. Just want to know why.
That's not true. But look, your mom will talk to you about this at a later time. But right now, what I need you to do is to go and get your bag and meet me at the car.
Yes, sir.
All right. Where's Kiki?
I don't know. Probably in a room.
Nah, I looked.
What's wrong with you?
I'm having a real hard time with you and Kiki talking about me and Cam's personal business.
I wasn't talking about you to Kiki. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you were. Desi heard you.
Kiki was telling me something she saw when she Googled Cameron's name. Something that I thought was pretty strange. But I wasn't talking about it.
It takes two people to have a conversation. When she came in here talking all that foolishness, you should have sent her on out the room. If you were sitting there entertaining her, talking about and wow, you're just as guilty, Mom.
Travis,
No, Mom. Now I gotta tell Cam why Desi's asking why she abandoned her and all this other foolishness. This is why she doesn't want to bring her over here. It's too much.
What did she tell you? She was in jail for 6 months and she's a convicted felon?
Look,
you
Mom,
don't even have a felony.
Mom, stay out of our business.
I'm not in your business. Get out of my room with that. So disrespectful.
What's wrong with the light, Carolyn?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just came home and I'm working. I'm starving.
talk to me and treat me like crap. And I sleep on that couch until you want your little kitty to purr. Is that all I'm good for?
Cut the crap, Marcel. I'm trying to process everything.
You can't process it on your own, Heroin. Look, I suggested marriage counseling, and you shut that down. I mean, hell, we can go talk to the leaders at the church for all I care, but this right here, this is gonna drive me right out that door.
What do you want me to do? You want me to act like what you did didn't happen? You want me to act like you did turn my world around? I can't. So, don't mind me. I'm gonna take my ice cream and I'm going to bed. Lene, where are you going?
To Lance. It needs to cool off around here.
You don't have to leave.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Lay off. I'm leaving. Like, how do you even sit here with Daddy? I'm done. I'm done. He's a mean old grouch, and he's just hiding behind scriptures.
Your father's a good man, Lene. He really is.
To who? Who? Because he has verbally abused you your whole life. Why? Because that's how God wanted, right? He kept y'all under his thumb.
I'm sorry you feel like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Because if that is the God that you are trying to force me to get to know and to love, you can have it.
Now, you can't blame God for this, Lene. Now, you've gone too far.
Not like you. How is it okay to feel that you need scriptures beating down your throat daily? And the only reason that it continues is because you say God loves you. That is like a man beating me in the streets. And all you're going to say is, it's okay. He loves you. Mama always struggled with something. Always felt held back. I guess something was wrong with me because I was always curious or wanted to experiment life, right?
But there's nothing wrong with that.
But that doesn't include homosexuality, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What are you saying, Lene?
I'm saying that I got caught up in a situation because I was curious. I just wanted to see if I liked something, and I did. And I just wanted to come home and have a chance to process these feelings from right or wrong or guilt or pleasure. And instead, I got met with ridicule and judgment.
You know I never ridiculed you or judged you. Never.
Mom, your voice doesn't matter.
It never did.
You remember that time I wanted to go to the 8th grade dance? You were the one that got me so excited to go. And all you told me to do was go ask your father. And I did. Daddy, please. And all he could say was it would taint my image. It was an 8th grade dance. I guess his image, right?
Now look, you don't know the arguments that me and your father has had. Now the pain that it caused for me to have to choose and pick my battles. I had to swallow a lot of stuff that your father did. And I did it so you and your sister can have a safe and stable home. I didn't want you to be raised by a single parent, having to choose between and torn between households. I didn't want that for you.
You should have considered divorce because it would have helped all of us out in the long run.
The Bible is clear what it says about marriage. And the only good reason
adultery. And I am pretty sure he is found guilty, right? Mama, look at me. I'm sorry, but every closed eye is not asleep. And me and Lynn heard every single one of those arguments. We've heard every single one of those disagreements. Mama, I love you. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. But I do not believe in Harold. And I'm going to give him what he wants.
What about what I want? What about what I want, Lynn?
Tell that to Daddy. I have to go.
This life, sometimes things grow cold.
Hello, this is Harold.
Hi, Harold. This is Nurse Jenna over at the oncology office.
Hey, Nurse Jenna, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. I know that you had advised the office that you wanted to receive a phone call when we got the results in.
Yeah.
Well, we had them back, and the results did come back malignant.
What does that mean?
It means you have cancer, sir. Stage 3. Dr. Murray wants you to set up a follow-up appointment so that we can discuss your options. We have Thursday at 2 available.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll put you down. Make sure you bring someone with you, like your wife or...
No. I don't want her to know.
Yes, sir, but...
No.
Okay.
I'll be
See you
there.
Thursday, Mr.
Yes, ma'am.
Harold.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you there.
In this life, tests can take their tolls. But one thing my God promised me, He said He would be right there. So as this rain falls on me, I will trust Him still.
Yes, Gabby.
Can I call my daddy?
I've tried calling him. He's not answering.
Is he mad at us?
No, sweetie, he could never be mad at you.
Then is he mad at you?
Gabby, what's with all the questions?
I just want to talk to my dad, or he can come over.
I know. And when he calls back, I'll make sure he talks to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now go ahead and get into bed. I'll be in there with you later, okay?
Okay, Mommy.
Come on, Cameron. You're almost here.
Woo. Listen, I ain't got what y'all got.
You did better than I thought you would.
I know. You gotta start somewhere, girl. Nah, this is for the birds.
Well, that weight isn't gonna mysteriously come off by itself.
Shut up, Priya.
Whatever. I'm just happy you guys are here. We haven't done this in like forever.
I agree.
Yes.
Has been a lot going on.
And you guys need to fill me in because I'm so out of it.
No, you need to fill us in on your little boo.
A new boo?
Yes.
Something like that.
Interesting. I thought he said we weren't dating anymore.
Right. I wasn't, but he just makes me feel like he's a great candidate to get back out there and try.
Well, if he can handle all this quirkiness, it must be something special.
It is, but I really enjoy it. It feels good, but I'm not the only one feeling the love. Cameron.
Oh. Yeah, I am. But you know, we're just taking it really slow. Because you know, when a woman gets hurt, she becomes very cautious. You know, I love Travis and everything, and I'm glad that he's back in Desi's life and mine too. But dealing with Travis is a lot. And then his mother and his sister, it's too much.
You're not in a relationship with them. Don't worry about them.
I know, but when you're dealing with Travis, it's like his mother and his sister come along like a package deal.
Look, this time, Travis, he's going to prove you wrong.
Right? Pray. Go pray. Let God give you, just bless you with the love that you need.
You and Marcel all right? Y'all working through it?
If that's what you want. She's just punishing him.
Hey.
She is.
You are. Look, I know what he did was wrong. Really wrong. But sometimes you just have to think about it. See what you can do. Okay? I've learned in life that relationships is a cause and effect. It takes two to heal and two to destroy. And I don't agree. Just hear me out. Sometimes you have to think about what you did wrong. Right? Listen. Think about what you could have done differently. And if you would have did those things differently, would the outcome be different?
Listen, ever since Martel met you, I have never seen him look at another woman the way he looks at you. And the day you got married, I mean, he was the happiest man on the planet. Now, don't get me wrong. I cannot imagine what you must be going through. But if it's worth it, then it's worth getting to the bottom of it. You know?
You, of all people, know what Nana says, and I always get it wrong. But speaking of building, you can't just burn the bridge down and let it sit there and go to waste. Start back at the foundation.
But you know what? Enough about me. How about we just finish this last loop and get out of here?
Okay, Miss Round 2.
Let's go.
Come on.
I'm tired. I need some water. Woo, this crazy. Go get it, girl. Y'all got it. Do that.
I don't want this this life no more. And the weight of my sins has brought me here to the floor. Wrestled so long, all my strength is gone. So I'm calling on you, 'cause when I'm weak, you're strong. Will you save me? Rescue me. I'm crying out. Will you save me, Lord? White flag, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. 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 I'm sorry. Change me, rescue me from myself. I realize now I have to die now to be with you. I have to make a sacrifice. So Lord, set the pace, 'cause I ran too fast last time below my face. I'm sorry for my mistakes. Lord, I surrender. White flag, I surrender, I surrender, 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 I surrender.
Travis,
Yeah.
Tiffany is downstairs.
Okay.
Look like that. Girl, he is strong. Let me see this one. Let me see it. You know y'all cute. Yeah, I love him. I don't know. Give it a try. He's standing looking at pictures all day. Maybe that's him. Jesus. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Hi.
What are you doing here?
I need to stay here with you.
Is everything okay?
I left your father.
what you want, girl.